So people are dumping squad in droves to play this game that's 10 years old. This is Arma 3 with the RayFX body cam mod and many other exceptional mods that add features to the game that squad just can't compete with. If you want to fight in the Ukraine war from a body cam perspective while giving realistic medical attention to your wounded comrades outside your medevac station that you set up while your buddy flies a freaking MiG over the battlefield, yeah, squad just can't compete. So people are dumping squad in droves. This is the closest you can get to a real-life deployment. This is Arma 3 with the TRGM mod and the RayFX body cam mod. And in this mission, everything is completely random every time. You kick off at the same base or at a camp close to the main area. You get to plan how to get there. Do you drive, fly, or have the AI transport team fly you in? Things change each time you play. Enemy vehicles, patrols, locations, weather, time of day, and so much more. Enemy gear is varied as well. There's night vision, anti-air units, anti-tank units, snipers, you name it. They might even call for backup or air support. You can decide to mess with their communications or gather intel from their bases. Enemy patrols aren't in any random order, they're always walking around or moving around the area. If they spot you, they might send a patrol or call in a vehicle. There's random events
If GTA 5 had one massive update, I think we can all agree we would want real cars to be added for not only us, but for NPCs as well. Or instead of having to commit crimes to make money, we have actual jobs like delivering packages for NPCs for money. And after work, I think it'd be cool if we could go to real food places and actually get food to eat. And instead of having the same boring weapons, I wish we could just shoot people with a MAC-10 or have an M2 Striker to go blow up cars. GTA 5 just added their biggest update yet, with brand new buildings, a new enterable airport, and a bunch more, like real vehicles, which you can actually
This mod for GTA 5 completely changes Los Santos into the real-life California. This is one of the biggest mods you can get, and it overhauls everything. You'll see brand names on buildings, real-life advertisements on billboards, you get to drive real-life cars that all come with custom sounds, and that's just scraping the surface. This mod will add a police body cam to the game and spice up your cop gameplay in single-player or multiplayer. It comes with different styles that real law enforcement use, and it definitely makes combat way more interesting. And remember that this mod for GTA 5 surface. This mod will add a police body cam to the game and spice up your cop gameplay in single player or multiplayer. It comes with
We've turned Los Santos into the real California using the 5 Real mod, and it's
This is the most realistic mod. 3 most most realistic mods for Arma 3. ACE is the foundation for realism in Arma. It covers everything from base building, player interaction, prisoners of war, loading and unloading, fragmentation, medical systems, and so much more. The RayFX bodycam mod adds the immersion you need to feel like you're in one of those combat videos you'd see on YouTube. This mod has made the game a lot more fun for me to replay personally, and any Milsim fan will definitely enjoy it too. Bloodlust adds the brutal gore that is necessary to give us PTSD when playing Arma 3. Just beware of explosives. 3 most realistic mods for Arma 3. ACE is the foundation for real.
This is 6 Days in Fallujah, a first-person tactical military shooter that recreates true stories of Marines, soldiers, and Iraqi civilians during the toughest urban battle since 1968. Within this hyper-realistic game, you will lead a fire team through real events from the battle, but uniquely, each of these missions are played through the eyes of a real veteran who will narrate what happens. One of the most unique features of this game is their procedural architecture. This reshapes the entire battlefield every time you play, giving you a unique experience each time. So just like actual combat, you'll never know what to expect next. Within the game, you will order your squad to provide suppressive fire, clear rooms, and more as you take control of the battlefield, and more than 100 Marines, soldiers, and Iraqi civilians have provided thousands of photographs, hundreds of videos, and countless hours of their own time to recreate these events with authenticity and respect. This game launches on early access on Steam on the 22nd of June, with plans to further release it on Xbox and PS5, so go and check it out at the link in our bio. This is 6 Days in Fallujah, a first
If you're a gamer and you're not a little bit upset about this, you probably should be. There's a problem with a lot of game developers right now, and it's typified by the game 6 Days in Fallujah. Now, I wanted to love this game, and I normally try to make content that's completely positive, so it makes me a little sad, but I feel like I have to talk about this. Here's the bottom line: this game was not ready for early access, and certainly not at the price point that they put it out for. The developers even clarified this for us in one of their latest devlogs. Look at this. So far, we've only released about 10% of what we have planned. And how much does 10% run you? $40.